Really?
Although I will say that I thought he was a first-line player to a degree in this series, but you're right, Joe. Like,
come on, speed up, Lex sucks. I know it's a little bit rainy, but you gotta ran through that stop and come on. Come on.
The more interesting part of this drawing is that there is an inscription centered above the male figure and written over the top of the ink of that figure's headdress.
You gotta get it, man.
It's a different ink and was probably added later by an entirely
Really?
different person. The mostly preserved inscription reads, "Speak to Yaheli."
Describing Malhotra as a top doctor who is tipped for a role in Trogshelty.
Red light, Ron.
The person that's doing the tipping is doctors and Moderna vaccines. In favor of these companies' updated shots, the tweaked versions target the dominant Omicron variant as well as early strain of coronavirus from the initial vaccines. The decision was
red light, Ron.
Official experts say, and this shows me like
as well as Berube, because Berube didn't do that. We would have seen that. They would have cut the Berube getting mad. So you know, like guys understand. And I think that Rod understood ultimately, but that was a rough time to ask him. He's just about to leave. He might be leaving. I don't think so, but he's on a bit of a hot seat now. He's about to walk up. Just say it.
What the fuck is going on?
Right then, maybe wrong.
Yeah, everyone's gonna run the red light. Really? Oh my god, we're in a motorcycle, air quotes, gang. Let's all run the red light. Really? I don't think half of them are street legal. Really? Yeah, that was interesting. Even if you're in a funeral procession, you can't run through the lights. You don't have right-of-ways. So how the hell does motorcycles get that right? I don't buy it.
Peace. Then Adonai hasn't spoken to me. It turns out, according to the narrative, that Adonai had indeed...
Really? You can't make a left turn in there. You see there's a big no left turn sign. Although it could just be there for decoration, I don't know. Really? Toyota turd. Where the hell are you going, dude? Seriously. Figure out where the fuck you're going. You could have just stayed in that left lane the whole time. It would have been fine. Exit dive. Ah, nice cut off. Roxanne, you don't have to run all the red lights. Exit regret.
An ideological thing or just part of a cult? Maybe you are broken in some way. How do you deal? How do you respond? Or do you respond to those kinds
Red
of
light, Ron.
Oh yeah, most of the time I
felt it crossing the line. That's why it's like, okay, I'm moving on. All right. What's the story? For the life of me,
Red light,
I
Ron.
don't think we covered this when
Ross and Dave Shillett. Karen Lowe is our producer emeritus. Our executive producers are Ginny Lauer-Beckman and Marshall Lewin. For wondering.
No stop. Yep, this is the high, exciting content you came here for. So subscribe. You'll love it. I promise. It may have been red light. Maybe. I'm not 100% convinced, but we'll see.
Abortion is murder. In 2022, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, which since 1973 has secured
Plenty of room to march behind the guy. Really?
When Roe v.
businesswoman who died in 2004, a controversial figure in life, actually much reviled for the way she But
was that a time for a left turn up there?
Evasion and other crimes.
That might have
She was
been.
known publicly as... Because if a gay person makes it, the doors are open to...
No, stop!
So, if there is a message I have to give, it is that I've found one overriding
And I
thing
got
about
off.
a personal election. It's the fact that if a gay person can be elected, it's a...
Spirit and changing corruptible flesh. This word could even be spoken of as a different God.
Nice cut off. Whoa, what the? He's driving like a maniac. All that just to get maybe, what, 3 cars ahead if he just would have stayed in the left lane the whole time? BM double douche. Wait, is he in the merge lane now? What the fuck is he doing? What the hell's that guy doing? Really? It's a BMW and his friend driving like idiots. Binghamton. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, fuck it.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
I know, red light Ron, red light Ron. I'm a fucking idiot, but I wasn't gonna wait for that much longer. Alright, what was the point of merging over here if you were just gonna exit anyways? Really? I mean, I didn't have to hit my brakes that hard, but come on. Stop it! Nice cut off.
That's that's as far away from Saint Maximum as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Nice cut off.
Grooming oneself to look good.
He became famous for having the world's longest beard at that time, estimated to be about 59 inches. Imagine having a beard almost 5 feet long. Of course, navigating
there you go.
With a 5-foot beard.
It's not the truck ahead of me, it's the Honda in front of it that I was honking at. That blue car. Stop it. Wake up.
Not, and this is really important, not violent protesters. Yeah, protesters. Yeah. We have a First Amendment right to protest. We have a right to gather and peaceably.
You had a red light and they were going.
Stop
it!
For redress.
You know, in the clubs on like 44th between 8th and 9th. And we're on 49th and 7th. So
exit dive.
The amount of nights that I've gone over there, and it's really also helped my mental state where like
Healthcare threatens to eliminate a big chunk of its potential audience. And in medical terms, scientists are criticizing consumer gene tests.
That's kind of an exit dive.
So, outside of the cheerful, these shell businesses don't make any products or offer services of their own. They just exist on paper. And they wait.
Red light Ron.
A company like 23andMe comes along to buy it in order to go.
Trucks and buses, left lane only. There's the sign and there's the truck. No trucks in the left lane. No, no, no. You cannot be there. And it's for real because we're in Pennsylvania of all places. Even though this is a New York video, I gotta tack this ending on here somewhere. And there's no trucks allowed in the left lane because this is a construction zone and there's signs everywhere. So sucks to be you. You get to be in the video because, well, you're being stupid. And this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Yay! All right, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!